Well, isn't this good news? Ventura County and Los Angeles, where we had science before showing that the radiation at the Santa Susana Field Lab was as dangerous as getting multiple x-rays. According to the Department of Energy, it's totally safe as eating a banana, as safe as flying in an airplane. Isn't that amazing? The Department of Energy is responsible for the cleanup of the radioactive portion of the Santa Susana Field Lab, where one of America's worst meltdowns occurred. And it's never been cleaned up. But according to the Department of Energy, it is totally safe. Don't worry about it. That's what the Department of Energy told us last week at a public meeting. I think that's really amazing that wishful thinking is so powerful that it can override data and science, and it can take away the effects of incredibly dangerous, carcinogenic, radioactive material. It's really convenient for the Department of Energy because now, why should they have to pay to clean it all up if it's not going to hurt us? Even though the Department of Energy signed cleanup agreements back in 2010 to completely remove all man-made material at the Santa Susana Field Lab, which is good for residents like me who just live a few miles away, they're now saying, no, they won't. They don't need to. It's fine. We're all fine. It's fine. We've had decades of science showing that this area is so hot that it would be like getting multiple x-rays if you were to walk over the land. And there's nothing keeping that radioactive material from migrating into our community. And a study by UCLA found radionuclides in the surrounding environment. We know that plutonium-239, which has also been found at the Santa Susana Field Lab, breathing small microdoses of it is almost statistically guaranteed to give you lung cancer. It is one of the most dangerous elements on Earth, and it has been identified in the soil, loose, at the Santa Susana Field Lab. But again, according to the Department of Energy, don't worry about it. They've got it under control by leaving it there, which will also save them millions and millions and millions of dollars. Meanwhile, our children's cancer treatment costs us millions and millions and millions of dollars, and if we are lucky, our children survive. We cannot allow this to go unchallenged. Please be sure to share, follow, like, save. This has to stop. The insanity of it has to stop.